this is the Hulk, and this is him as a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to box, assemble, and smash a bunch of Hulk Big Figs, including some Lego would never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm going to open this special green pack, and then have whatever's inside fight the Red Hulk on my Lego tower. Anyways, let's smash. Now, Bruce Banner is one of the most iconic superheroes literally ever, because he turns into this giant green guy with purple shorts, and is in everything from cartoons, to rides, to movies, and even underwear. Wait, underwear?
Oh no.
Anyways, I ordered them online, and the packs should be here by now, so let's get them, and then we can put them around my giant skyscraper. So, let's get them now. Oh, and by the way, make sure to smash that subscribe button, because by the end of this video, I'm going to turn into a Hulk to fight a Hulk. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. All right, and I'm gonna grab our first pack, and we're just gonna slide that over there. Now, realistically, what we should be getting is a bunch of different Hulks, but I'm sure there's gonna be some variety. All right, let's see who's inside. All right, it looks like we have a pretty standard version of the Hulk. All right, we have the body that's all chunky, then we have the pants that are all chunky, and then we have the arms and the hands. Oh, and then we also have the hair. Yes, let's go. Yo, this guy is chunky. Now, basically, this guy's a big fig. Hey, Blocky, what's a big fig? A big fig is basically a big chunky minifigure that started with the Hulk all the way back in 2012. Hey, wow, I think I was born after 2012. Because you probably were. Anyways, this Hulk is one. Hey, Blocky. What? Why is his face so small? I don't know. All right, well, I'll give him a solid, like, 6. 6? He deserves at least a 7. Yeah, I know. I just wanted you to say it. Oh, come on. All right, now we just got to put him somewhere in the city, and I need to find the perfect spot. But lucky for me, we have the Spider-Man Daily Bugle, and at each level, I could fit a whole set of big figs, including on the side. And I put him inside the office, and he's gonna smash some donuts and sales goals today. He's freaking awesome. All right, we're just gonna seal this sucker up, and then we're going to go back and pick out our next mystery pack. Hey, big bag, sun's getting real low. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's see who's inside this one, and it is the Hulk's son. I think that's who this is anyway. Okay, so his name is Scar, and we have an arm, we have another arm, we have a face, and we have some hair. Okay, right, there's some Scar hair. And then he also comes with a sword that he can either hold in his hand or on his back. And honestly, I'm gonna put it on his back because it looks cooler there. So yeah, this is Scar, and it's not like the Hulk, but it is a Hulk. And he's pretty freaking cool. I give him like an 8 out of 10. Actually, you know what, a 9. You know what, I'll give him a 10. It's actually super detailed. He has this, oh no, we don't wanna see that. But he has this red loincloth, and it's really torn, and he looks kind of like a non-Marvel character. Like, that's how like medieval and green he is. He looks really, really cool though. Now, where do you put a character like this in a modern Lego city? You know what? We're gonna put him up here. He's like kind of watching out down below. What a guy. Anyways, we have a couple of these other little packs here and there. So I wanna do our first one, and then we'll get to the golds and the green by the end. All right, little boy, let's see what the deal is. Oh, it's a little minifigure Hulk. Cute. All right, so, whoa, that is detailed. Look at that sucker. All right, this is a super detailed minifigure, and yo, that's a great face. That's a great face too, okay. And then he comes with the Hulk hair. I'm gonna do the other one. I kind of like that one more. He kind of looks a little happier. And then he comes with Hulk fists. Now this kind of reminds me of like what they did for the Thing for Fantastic Four, where they gave him these specialized fists. And I don't know why they gave him this. Oh, you know why? Oh my gosh, Bruce, are you okay? Wait a minute, I thought that was gonna hit me. Oh, I live. Oh. Now, we have to put Little Hulk somewhere in the big Lego city. And where do you put a Little Hulk like this? Bro, we're gonna have him smash some donuts. You're chilling at the donut shop, bruh.
Hulk don't want a donut smash.
Well, too bad. Anyways, let's grab our next pack, and we're gonna do another one of these big boys. And we're gonna dump it out and see who's inside. Yo, which version of the Hulk is this? Oh shoot, no way. Well, first I wanna build him, because we have this arm, and we have this arm, and then we have all the body. Now this is the quantum suit version of the Hulk, but you might remember the quantum suits weren't black and purple. But the thing is, they were supposed to be. And there were a whole bunch of toys and things made before the actual official movie came out that showed them wearing purple. But then they like made them white or whatever. But this is like a prelim design that was supposed to come out. And bro, what is that face? Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head. All right, this is mad corny. I think it's kind of goofy. Yeah, I'm low-key gonna give this like a 4 out of 10. So this is mad goofy, like Endgame Hulk. That didn't fully get the memo and change into his regular Endgame quantum suit clothes. So honestly, I don't even know. I guess we'll just leave him here for now. He can chill there on top of the donut shop. And we still have like 5 or 6 of these big packs, a gold pack, and a green pack. So let's do maybe we do the gold pack, because the green one's the one I'm most excited for. I like how different all the packs are, so we have some variety. But, oh no way. We're already getting a red Hulk? Yo, if this is what this gold pack holds, I wonder what the other one does. Yo, so the Red Hulk was played by Han Solo in the new Captain America movie, and he was like the main bad guy. And he looks so freaking cool in Lego. He gets one little angry face. That looks great. And then we also get hand, and we get another hand. Oh man, this dude looks fire. I mean, he's ripped, he's got the cool pants, he's got the cool shoulders, and he's the Red Hulk. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. It's a little bit on the dark side for Red Hulk. He's usually a little lighter, but I still want to put him somewhere. So let's go up. We're almost there. Oh, there we are. Okay, and like King Kong on top of the skyscraper, we are going to put him over here. Yeah, look at that, bro. Okay, that's actually kind of fire. I mean, look at this. That's so cool. All right, anyway, now it's time for the next pack. And I'm really curious to see who we're gonna get. Oh, okay, it's Blue Jeans Hulk. Or that's what I think it is. Anyway, we're gonna get an arm, another arm, hand, head, and another head. And then we have the hair. Okay, guys, we have an issue. For the life of me, I cannot seem to fit the hair, like, onto the head. Like, it just keeps falling off, and it's not staying on. So instead of calling this guy the Incredible Hulk, we're going to call him Incredibly Bald. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with him. So now we gotta put this bald boy somewhere in the city. Oh, and you know who else is bald? That's right, Walter. And you know where he's always standing? No? Oh, well, that's right, at the edge of a building. So I know exactly where we're going to put this guy. Oh, sorry. It's okay. All right, anyways, let's crack open. We have another one of these small packs. What? Okay, let's see who's inside here. All right, we're gonna dump it out. And it is that Bruce? All right, we got the legs, we got the torso, we got the head, and we got the hair. All right, we have Bruce Banner. Yo, he looks great. He comes with a cool flannel, and yo, he looks good all around. You know what, we gotta put him somewhere. You know, in case he does turn into the Hulk, we probably wanna give him some space, so you could just stay over there. In the meantime, we could grab our next mystery pack. Wait a minute, what's Spider-Gwen doing here? What the heck? Okay, let's see who's inside, and it is a Hulk Buster? Wait a minute, I thought we were just building Hulks, not Hulk Busters. Oh, that explains the minifigure from earlier, actually. So we gotta attach the arms first. Arm 1, arm 2. Then we gotta attach the hands, hand 1, hand 2. And then we gotta open up the lid and crack in our boy. So it's like not like your average everyday mech, but this is a Hulkbuster and it looks great. You know, it comes with the full-on armor, it comes with this, and I'll be honest, it looks really stinking cool. And it feels like just the type of person that we're gonna need by the end of this video to contain whatever Hulks come about. So we're gonna try putting him somewhere to balance. There we go. That honestly looks great. And you know, I'm sure he's gonna need to contain that red Hulk up there. All right, let's do our next pack and then maybe we'll do another gold one. All right, let's see which Hulk is in here. Is that another one of those purple suit Hulks? This is a really obscure pull to be getting 2 times. I mean, it's different from the other one. It's not the same Hulk. I mean, the face looks different. The actual torso looks different. Look at this. They actually nailed the head on this one. They're actually not tiny. That's an issue with all these knockoffs. They make the heads way too tiny. Look, he even has graying hair. We just gotta add a fist and another fist. And yo, Hulk smash! Oh. And if I had to add this somewhere, honestly, I want to put it somewhere on this level. So maybe we could put him like behind the desk. Yes, there we go. He is controlling the Daily Bugle. All right, and while he does that, we could just, you know, stay there. Good boy. Anyways, let's open our next pack. And then we'll do the gold, the big, and the green. I mean, it's a Hulk video. Of course, the green pack's gotta be the final one. Yo, what the heck? This is another suited up Hulk. I did not think we were gonna be getting this many of these in this video. So anyway, we have an arm, we have another arm, we have a hand, we have another hand, we have another hand, and then we have a head, and we have the hair. Yeah, so this is more close and accurate to the official one for Smart Hulk. Again, these guys are a lot chunkier than your average minifigure, and the Hulk isn't that much bigger than like your average human being. He's like bigger, but not this much bigger. So I'll give him like a 7 out of 10, and we'll put him somewhere in the city. Yeah, we'll put him where Bruce used to be. And then anyways, let's open the next gold pack. Or you know what? Actually, let's not. I want to open up this one. Yeah, bro, it's another one of these suited up Hulks, except this one's like blue. I genuinely don't even know which version this is. I was expecting us to get like Thor Ragnarok Hulk. Where the heck is he? I want that guy. I mean, this one's okay. You get the head. See, look at that head. And then we got the hair. Yeah, okay, he looks good. I know where to put him. But it's gonna require some excavation. So we're gonna pull this out. And then over here, there is a little gap. I think you can see. All right, so see this wall right here? We're just gonna have my boy, you know, tear it down like Ronald Reagan. And then he could smash through the walls. And oh yeah, he's like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, bro. Is this Mr. Bald again? Bro, I put him upstairs. He's in accounting. All right, so we have Mr. Hulk that occasionally balds in this little area, and we'll just leave that sticking out, I guess, and seal it up back into the city. And like that, we have 2 packs left, a gold one and a green one. So the question is, which ones do we open first? I've been saying we're gonna open the green one the whole time last, so we're gonna open the gold one first. All right, let's dump-a-roo. Oh yeah, that's a Hulk, just not the type I thought it would be. This is a legit recreation of Blocky McBlockface. Guys, I'm really angry. All right, well, Angry Blocky escaped. I guess we need to open the final mystery pack, and whatever's in here could probably help stop him. So we're gonna dump it out, and is that a Red Hulk minifigure? I think it is. Yo, it kind of reminds me of like our version of the Thing. Anyway, he comes with an angry face and black hair, but like it's a little minifig version, which I don't think we even have a regular Green Hulk version of, which is kind of funny. Because look how detailed he is. Like, yo. What the hey? Bro, he's even got like arm muscles and underarm muscles. Okay, well now we gotta use him to save the city.
Get up, we have to save the city. But I don't wanna. Well, too bad. I'm assembling all the Hulks. Scar, we need you. Okay. Father, we need you. Okay. Balding uncle, we need you. Okay. Banner, we need you.
Ah, okay.
Don't make me come in there, you punk. Okay. Alright, we need you too. You two, get out of there.
All right, let's use the Hulk to destroy the Hulk.
Alright, let's go.
What guys, stop. Oh guys, I'm not angry anymore. Jeez, oh my goodness.
We're sorry, Blocky.
Oh, it's okay. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video unboxing the Hulk, watch this one where I unbox Captain America, or this one where I unbox other Marvel characters. Anyways, God bless, and stay awesome. This is the Hulk, and this is him in Lego. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and smash a bunch of Lego Hulk minifigures from the classic green Hulk to variants Lego would absolutely never make. So stay tuned, since by the end of this video, my Lego city might not survive the destruction. Anyways, Lego. Now, Hulk is one of the most iconic Marvel characters literally ever. He started in comics, old TV shows in the 70s, and then eventually made his way to video games, Lego games, and even this really cursed party costume. And because Lego only makes big fig Hulks, I went online and ordered a bunch of mystery Hulk minifigures, and we're gonna be opening them all in this video. But first, Lego get 'em. Sweet. Oh, and before we go any further, make sure to smash that subscribe button and let go. All right, now the first thing I'm going to do is move the box over here, and we're going to grab our first pack. All right, let's dump her. Sweet. So we have the torso, the legs, and that could go here. Then we also get the head with what? Hulk has a beard? We have Angry Hulk with a beard. All right, we're just gonna slip the hair on. And then he comes with these fists, which I guess have to be attached to this torso. So we're just gonna have to swap this out. Sweet. And then we're just going to put this arm on here and this arm on here. And boom, we have our first fully functioning Hulk minifig. Dude, he looks great. Look at the hair on his chest and he's got a whole back thing going on. That's crazy. Bro definitely skipped leg day. I like the belt, I like the pants, I like everything about him. Now, we have to put him somewhere in our city. There are a whole bunch of options, including this smashed window, but we'll save that for later. I think somewhere like over here would be good. All right, and his hand should be able to fit like on a piece like this. Sweet, and we have our first variant of the Incredible Hulk. Anyways, let's crack open the next pack. All right, this one's in a bit of a bigger pack, so it should be a bit of a bigger figure. What the? Is that the Hulk? I mean, he's green. Looks more like a lizard. What the heck? All right, let's figure out how I'm supposed to build this. Something. Oh, bro, I've never seen a figure like this before. Okay, there's an arm. That's something. We have this arm over here. All right, there's another one. All right, and then next is gonna be this boy. Okay, sweet. We have this thing right here. That's unique. And then we have legs, but I think this has to go into here. And then the same deal is gonna go for this one. Okay, that's cool. Bro, I've never done anything like this before. I'm so lost. Okay, these definitely go as a part of this. All right, I found where this goes, and maybe this is a butt. This is a tail. Sweet, we're closer than we were before. All right, we got this here, and then we're going to put this here. All right, and then next we should do this. We have these two. Sweet. And then the last thing we have to do are these arms. Bro, this is huge. All right, and then he has these little side pieces over here, so we're gonna need to figure out how to work this in somehow. So I think this goes to cover this, and this goes to cover this. Okay, so that's cursed, but it gets covered by this, which looks significantly better and more accurate than this. Keep it off, I like this version better. No, we're gonna put this on. But this isn't the Hulk. This, I'm pretty sure, is the lizard from Spider-Man, and he can't even like grab onto a stud properly, which is why he came with that special base. And compared to a normal Florida man-sized minifig, he's huge, like literally double the size. All right, well, he hides in the sewers, and there's only one sewer in this city, and it's right over there. Fire! All right, anyway, let's open up our next pack. All right, no more hulking around. It's time to get serious. And this better seriously be a Hulk. Well, it's another Hulk, and this one's definitely different. Yo, we finally got one with purple pants. Let's flip and go. All right, he's got a torso option. He's got this torso option, and then we've gotten back and front, like chest hair or whatever, or chests, and then the chests have chest hair. Bro, that is unreasonably detailed. But hey, at least we have the fists. Well, the arms. Sweet, we got one, and we gotta give him a hand. All right, and we're going to be giving him the angry face. Oh, and yeah, he's got like this greenish hair. Look at that, it's not even black. It's like a weird greenish color. You know, honestly, I'm giving this boy a 10 out of 10, but we're not putting him on the flagpole. I'm putting him right on top of the entrance. Yes, look at this boy. Anyways, oh, what was that? Oh, it's another pack, let's go. All right, let's dump this boy. Oh, this is Hulk with a shirt. Bro, we're getting all the variants today. Oh, yo, look, he's got 5 toes. That's crazy. And he's got like these gunmetal gray pants, a ripped white shirt with the glasses, and then he's got his angry face, and then he's got his hair. Get on there, hair. And then we also got these flames. All right, that looks literally pretty good. Now, since he's kind of developed, but not like fully developed, we just put him on top of the newsstand. He looks great. Fine guy. Bro, I cannot with this lizard. He looks so out of place. Anyway, we gotta grab our next pack. Yeah, we're gonna do another one of these big boys, maybe some more small ones, and then one of those big packs. But let's dump it, see what the dealio is. Bro, it's another one of these? Bro, these are like the most unhinged Lego packs, but this one actually looks like the Hulk. Shoot, maybe he doesn't. Uh-oh. Who's this gonna be now? Bruh, why can't they just be normal? Okay. Bro, is this Abomination? Bro, this one just comes with tall legs. He doesn't even have all the special stuff the other one had. All right, this guy has like back spines or whatever this is. Sweet, okay. Wait, I put that in wrong. No, okay, I fixed it. All right, now we've got this weird Technic-y piece that I don't know how to use. I know I gotta put the arm in the thing. I gotta still figure out how to do it. Oh, sweet. Okay, wait a minute. So I still am doing this wrong. Bro, we're gonna nail it this time. Oh yes, look at that boy. All right, we have this arm, and then we have this arm, and then we get these stupid like leg things again. I'm so confused right now. I have the head. I know they include extra heads. I don't know what the deal with this is. Bro, I built a literal Abomination. Comes with like an extra long leg extension on one side, but he didn't come with the other side. Then he also comes with this like extra head. I guess this one's more angry. Honestly, I like this one more. Yeah, that's how I would feel if I was him. In all seriousness though, he looks like cool and everything, like legit, he looks epic. But I don't know what to do with him. He's got this little dangly leg that's silly. Guess we gotta put this Abomination somewhere. Sweet, looks good, I like a lot. We're gonna grab our next pack. All right, let's dump-a-roo this bad Larry. Bruh, it's another Hulk. Bro, I swear I've seen this one before. This isn't my first Hulk rodeo. Look how chiseled he is. Bro, we got the teeth, we got the hair, we got the fists. All right, this guy's getting a 10 out of 10. I like the giant fists. I like that he's still a minifig. I like that he has a little bag around his pants and it's like all whatever. And we're going to put this over here. Now, I want to open one of these big boys next. We haven't done one of these yet, so I'm really excited. And it should be his son. No shot. We opened the Incredible Hulk's son Scar. First shot. That's awesome. He's probably gonna be one of the most detailed versions of the Hulk because he has like a very much gladiator vibe. See, with the sword you could just plug into his back. And we got this, and we got this. Sweet, the methodical son is here. I don't know, I'll give this build like an 8 out of 10. It's very creative. It's all exclusively molded and everything, which is very nice. All right, and we're going to put him over here. Fire. All right, let's open the next Pliggity pack. All right, let's see it, and it is going to be another Hulk minifig. So this one also comes with purple pants that are a little more futuristic looking. He comes with the full-on green torso, the green face, and the black hair. Sweet. And we're just gonna put him over here. Bruh, that's fire. Which means it's time for us to open our next pack. Bruh, I love the Hulk low-key. I'm really excited about this next one. Bruh, we're getting some lame ones. Who is this? It's like some dude. Like, what could be special about this guy? All right, he's got a plain shirt, a Mark Ruffalo looking face, and black hair. Oh, it's Bruce Banner. Okay, I'm glad we're getting a Bruce Banner because like he's like the start of the Hulk before he, you know, legit crashes out and becomes the Hulk. So maybe we'll put him right over here and open up another pack. Bro, we're gonna smash one of these. We have so many to do. Let's smash this one. All right, let's see who's inside, and it's going to be, bro, there's no way that could be a Hulk. Bro, he's gray. Which Hulk is gray? Oh, this is stupid. All right, so we have this silly piece again. And we have this. Oh, that's fire. And then we got this. And then we got this. Sweet. All right. And then what's the next thing? We have these little leg things again. But this time I hope we actually have both legs. That would be bad if we didn't. I've never seen a Lego minifigure with like ankles before. This is still unnerving to me. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Then we got this, then we got this. And where's this? Sweet, we got this. Bro, is this the Rhino? Are we just getting all Hulk-like creatures in this video that aren't even the Hulk? We're just getting all the big boys? Bro, this isn't even like in scale with like anything remotely like a minifigure. Bro, we've got this face and then we've also got the angry face. Oh, we're gonna do this. Bro, what is going on the side of the ear? What is that? Those eyes? Are those literal rhino eyes? That is actually disgusting. What, did he inhabit an actual honest to goodness rhino? All right, and then we're just gonna do this and this. Oh, dude, he looks epic. Oh, okay, he looks awesome. I love him. He's gonna look great next to the Daily Bugle. I just don't know what to do with bro. Like, why do we keep getting these non-Hulkified characters? I mean, I guess they are Hulkified. He has like the same build as the Hulk, although we've already gotten the Lizard and Abomination. Honestly, he'd go better in a Spider-Man unboxing video, but I'm happy to have him here. Almost as happy as I'll be with our next minifig, or big fig. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Bro, it's another one of these. But I think this time we actually got an actual Hulk. And my theory to prove this is this. Oh, and the face. Oh, and the fact that we also have another face. See, that I'm pretty sure that's the Hulk. But this time we're gonna time-lapse build him. Yo, look at his shorts. They're like actually tattered. I love that. I've never seen that on a minifigure. So that way when he actually picks up his leg, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, bro, and you see the leg muscles and he's like all torn and skin and zombified. Yo, this is maybe one of the coolest Hulk minifigures because it's like actually like proportional to what like a normal sized Avenger would be. See? Like it's a good proportioned figure, finally. I want the thing but of this. Bro, I am so putting him somewhere where we're putting him up here. Yes! The incredible bulk is upon us. All right, and while bro chills over there, we're going to open another one of these. We have a big pack. We're gonna do one of these. All right, let's open this boy. Bro, it's Red Hulk. I was waiting for this. Bro, why are they giving them so much chest hair? Look at his toes. All right, we're gonna snap in an arm. We're gonna snap in another arm. We're gonna snap in a fist and another fist and a head. Oh, bro, that's a fire head. And then he comes with hair. No shot. That's Blocky McBlockface hair. For those who don't know, this is Blocky McBlockface. Oh, hey guys. Wait. So I have a big fig version of this Hulk from another video. See this? But he has the wrong hair. Because if we just swap it out like this, we'll give him this one. Yo, look, we literally have a big fig version of Blocky McBlockface. Oh, that's so awesome. Look, his hair is epic. It's like mine. Oh, this is so cool, bro. You and me are gonna be best friends. All right, but this Hulk, I mean, even with this hair, still gets a 10 out of 10. I love it. And you know what? I think this is gonna be worthy of the window smash. He's basically gonna be the one that smashes through the window. Yeah, look at that. What a boyo, what a boyo. All right, we still have a bunch of these little boys, so they're gonna be the next one. Oh shoot, it's another Red Hulk. I swear I've seen one like this before. I don't know if this is like proportionally accurate, honestly. Feels more like a Venom figure or like one of those Venom proportion minifigs. It's okay, it's a little goofy and cartoony and like someone just blew a balloon and blew up his chest. It doesn't feel as defined as the other ones, but it feels good. Like he's got the thing going for him. I think we can put him over here. Sweet. All right, we have one more of these boys. All right, let's crack it like a ding down. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's another Red Hulk. Bro, we're going for a triple right now. All right, look, we got that. We have this. Okay, this might be the best version because it's actually like a defined like variant of him. Sweet. Okay, and then we have the head and we have the hair. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Okay, this is the best one. Bro, I know exactly where I'm putting him. He's gonna like threaten the Hulk for his spot. Here, wait, we gotta lift this one's arms. Sweet. And then we're gonna add this one over here, which means there's room for maybe one more, which hopefully is what this one will be. All right, let's crack this ding dong. All right, we got Hulk in a suit of sorts. Sweet. Okay, I think this is like his time travel suit. My favorite line from the Hulk ever is, "Time travel!" You know what? This big fig's actually not bad. Yo, and you know what I realized? See these guys? They're literally bigger than big figs. I mean, taller anyway, not bigger. That's just funny, I just noticed that. But I did realize also, we have one more of these. Oh dude, I'm so excited to open it. It is Gray Hulk. I think that's what this is. I don't remember a Gray Hulk in any Marvel movie ever. Maybe it's a comic variant. Sweet. All right, and then we have this angry head, and then we have this head. Sweet. And then we have this hair. Bro, he looks like a different guy. What the hey? He looks so chill. We're putting him here. And then we have all the colored Hulks. That's so sick. But anyway, we have one more pack. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. This is gonna be fire. Oh, it's a standard Big Fig Hulk. Honestly, that's not bad. Let's just build him. We're gonna click this, and this. What a guy! And you know, I think I know exactly where I want to put him. Right over here. Sweet! All right, there are the three main figs, and here are literally all the figs we unboxed in this video. Anyways, if you enjoyed this smashing video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, that one over there, and wait a minute, I'm getting angry.
Why didn't you subscribe? Watch this video over here and this one over here. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome.
Hey Blocky, what just happened? Ugh. This is Thanos, and this is him as a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and unleash a whole army of Marvel Big Figs, from Hulk to Korg to Star-Lord, and even some cursed ones Lego would never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm gonna fill this giant daily bugle with all of them. So anyways, Lego. Now Big Figs are really cool and have come in a lot of sets, but there are a lot of characters that haven't been made into Big Figs. So I went on the dark web and found a bunch and then ordered them to my house. And they should be here in mystery packs right now. And here it is. So we're just gonna slide this boy over here and crack into our first pack. Oh, and by the way, make sure to smash that subscribe button and Lego. All right, let's see who's inside. And it is Korg. Now, Korg was first introduced in the Thor movies, and then I guess he showed up in the Avengers movies, but he's mostly a Thor character, and Lego's never made an official, like, Big Fig version. They've done a minifigure, but it's not nearly as good. This one looks great, though. It looks like custom painted, and it has all these really cool details, and we're gonna put on this arm first with this shoulder armor, and we also have a hand. He really feels like a rock monster. He even comes with this little spiky thing, I guess, to like clobber people with. And then he also comes with another arm and a hand. Wait a minute, that's backwards. Did they give me a backwards arm? Wait a minute. This can't be right. They gave me two left arms. Look at this. They gave me a right hand, but a left arm. Meaning if I put this in here, he's literally, his arm is backward. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, I hate that. What the heck? That does not look natural at all. Oh, it was so close to being a perfect minifigure too. Maybe Noob Master got to him. He's almost perfect. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10, and now we gotta put him somewhere in the city. All right, now we're gonna load our first character into the tower. We need to just move the tower out. Boom, we have him inside the tower now. Let's flip and go. And then we're just gonna bada boom. All right, let's grab the next mystery pack. Bro, it's gonna be so awesome to fill that whole tower with Marvel Big Figs. Yo, it's our boy, Thanos. Yo, this guy looks great. He's got an arm here, and he's got a hand and another hand. Oh, this guy looks great. He's not like crazy developed. He has these cool like side printings, and he looks way better than the official Lego one. But you know, he's pretty solid. You know, I think we're gonna have to put the Titan of the universe like right up here. Daily Thanos. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong into our next pack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Let's see who it is. Oh, no freaking way. It's Spider-Boy. It's Man. It's Spider-Man. Okay, I'm sorry. We still have to build him though. All right, we have the torso and legs, the arms. We also have the hands, and the other hand. And then we have the head. And I think this is Iron Spider-Man. I don't know 100%, but it kind of gives me that vibe. And it's perfect, because this is a Spider-Man Lego set. So you know exactly where we have to put him. Yeah, I'm putting him right on top of the Daily Bugle sign, and he could just totally vibe out and chill and... Bro, stay on there, Spider-Man. You know what? They call you a wall crawler. We're putting you on the wall somewhere. Oh, he looks so freaking awesome. Oh, being Spider-Man's not that special. Look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, can Spider-Man do that? Well, no, he can't, but he can swing from the building flagpole. And you know what? We're just gonna, next big fig. We're opening the next big fig. All right. Yo, wait a minute. No flipping way. Did we just get Drax? We legit got Drax the Destroyer. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is epic. Look at his tattoo. It's literally Lego skulls. That's freaking awesome. And then he comes with his head, and then he's gonna come with his hands, and then Drax is obviously known for having his knives everywhere, but the knife is legitimately the size of his head. Giant knifey boy. Imagine like if this guy just came at you like this. I think he did that in one of the movies where he like killed that creature's eyeball. Hello there, fellow bald man. How are you doing today?
Nobody calls me bald, except for me.
So you know what? Where do you put a guy like this? He seems like the type of guy that would just jump out of a building. Oh, wait. Bruh. Maybe more like the guy who would fall out of a building. Yeah, okay, we're wedging him between the building. I feel like Drax honestly belongs there. I bet he wishes he could be up here. Maybe the next one will. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is that T'Challa? No, this might be Killmonger. All right, we got a fist and another fist, get in there. And then we have the head this looks like T'Challa's head. This doesn't look like Killmonger's head, but the mask kinda does. And then he comes with a claw, that's cool. And then we're forming another claw. Bro, he literally looks great. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He's a great big fig. I'll give him like a 10 out of 10, and I really like the mask, but I honestly don't know where to put him. Should we like put him like on the lower level of the Daily Bugle sign? All right, so you know what? I'm taking this out and we're putting this on another building. Boom. Okay, now it's on the Jazz Club. And now we have room for Killmonger to hide. We'll have like some villains up here. It'll be great. Anyways, let's grab our next pack. Whoa, that's a tiny Marvel logo. You know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna do the next one. Yo, it's Ant-Man. But this is him, I guess, in his like big version. He's probably like the only Marvel character who does change in size. Anyway, we're going to give him his arms. We're going to give him his hand. Where's his other hand? Oh, there it is. Bada boom. And then he's got his face. Bruh, what is this? What is his face? Looks like he just saw a ghost. You know what? This looks a little better. He looks like angry, but when you take it off, he just looks scared, which honestly is a very accurate depiction of Scott Lang. So where do you put an Ant-Man in a giant Lego tower, especially when this is big Ant-Man? You know what? I think I have an idea. This is like a little extra utility room, and I feel like Scott would just have a good time in here. He's gonna vibe. There's a window back here. He can always crawl out and shrink down, but maybe he's like trying to find secret info. All right, fire. Anyways, next thing. Let's dump this bad boy. Yo, it's another Guardians character. And the reason I know that is because it's Rocket Raccoon. Or wait, where does his head go? Did I just throw out the head with the bag? We've got the torso and the arms. Where's the head? Oh, it's in the bag still. Like the bag scooped it back up. I could have sworn I saw it come out. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Bro, why is his mouth like that? That's so weird. I'd rather he just not had a mouth. He would have looked better. But with a mouth, he looks freaky. He looks like the auto insurance fox. We're gonna clip this hand in. We're gonna clip this hand in. Bada boom! We have a raccoon in the room. And you know what? I think I want to continue a trend. So we have Drax here. I don't think that he has to be falling per se, but we could probably have him, you know, scurrying around here. Oh shoot. Bro, you ruined everything. All right. Anyways, it's time for the next pack. Let's do it. Oh, no way, it's the Thing. Oh, this is him in his like full-on outfit from the new Marvel movie. And he's got his head, and he's got his clobbering fists. Bro, I love Big Fig version of the Thing. I am so sad Lego didn't do an official Big Fig of him, but he still looks cool. You know, obviously the Big Fig's bigger than what the actual Thing is, but I still feel like they should have made him a Big Fig. So where do you put him? Honestly, I feel like he'd be most effective here. If Thanos is up there, you know, someone's got to knock down the building. Wait, what? Anyways, 10 out of 10. Let's open the next pack. Oi, who's it gonna be? Hey, who's it gonna be? Oh, Jersey boy, chill out. It's just gonna be a regular Marvel pack, I think. I don't know. Hopefully it's someone cool. Oh, sweet, it's the Hulk. All right, so the Hulk is the first ever Lego Big Fig, and here we are getting him as a fake one, because I guess he doesn't come in enough sets. Anyways, we have this fist, we have this one, we have this head, and we have this one, and he looks freaking fire. Now, we need to figure out a way, because I literally want to have someone smashing out the window, and I need it to like work. So maybe, no, that's not gonna work. All right, so I adjusted things around a little bit, and this should hold him, and he just, you know, smashed out of the office and into the Lego city with all the Marvel Big Figs. So anyways, let's crack the next one. All right, let's crack like a ding dong. Oh, well, that's strange. Okay, I'm excited about this one because it comes with a cape. And Big Figs are not like famous for having capes because I don't think any official Lego one ever has had a cape, but this one does. So he has that, and then he has the arms. Oh, and the hands. Right, get on there, hands, other hands. And then he comes with the head and the hair. I think it's the same hair as the Hulk. Bro, that does not look like Doctor Strange's hair. What the heck? Oh, and we also have the little time spinny things that he uses to like control time. Good boy. Hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. Come on. Love it. Okay, where do we put him? All right, here is the thing. Wait, no, that's the thing. Oh no, you ruined everything. Bro, it's like someone snapped. Bro, no, that actually is making me sad. We were doing so well, and you ruined it. Strange. All right, now what do I do with him? You know what, you're staying there. I don't trust you anywhere else. And we're gonna open our next pack. Hopefully this one's a little less strange. Ah, it's the Black Panther. All right, this is actually T'Challa this time. He doesn't have all the weird gold things like Killmonger, and he comes with his hands. We're gonna do this, bada boom. And then we have the head and the mask. Okay, that looks epic. I like the Killmonger, I like T'Challa, and he works perfectly for our city. Now, I wanna put him somewhere. So, you know what? I'm gonna risk it, and we're gonna move this again. So, stay there, and we're going to put him on his own room. Boom, now he can broadcast to the world from Spidey Studios. Isn't that right, Spider-Man? Yeah, man, I love Black Panther. You know what? That's fire. Anyways, we still have more packs to unpack. And I'm gonna see what's inside, and it is... Oh, another caped one. All right, this is Thor from Infinity War. We're gonna call it Infinity War Thor. Okay, so first we gotta do the body, right? And then we're gonna put on the cape. Okay, cool, that's fire. And then he comes with this orange beard, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but here's how I know it's Infinity War Thor, because of the haircut. I mean, I guess it could be Ragnarok Thor. Actually, you know what? It probably is Ragnarok Thor. You wanna know why? Because he still has his hammer. See that? Although I guess he's had his hammer in every movie, or in some form or fashion. So that's cool. And then you just snap. Actually, I guess except Infinity War. But he looks cool enough. He comes with his hammer, and he can fight Thanos. You know what? Yep, that's what we're doing. God of Thunder and Lightning, we're attaching here. He's going to the top because, you know, lightning hits towers. And I guess they can fight each other, and he totally won't get struck by lightning and use it to strike Thanos. All right, now we have the next pack. Yo, is that Juggernaut? That's such an obscure pick. He only showed up in like the Deadpool movies. This might be the most obscure one we've gotten yet. We gotta put on this head, which has literally nothing on it because I think, we had slipped this right on. I kinda like that. Then we also have the arms that we have to slip on, and I guess the little fists. This is a super nice looking Big Fig. I mean, he's got detail, he's got the muscle, and honestly, I'm gonna kind of put him down here on the ground level. He just fits really well right there. And with that, we're going to open our next mystery pack. Bro, we have so many of these to open. Anyways, is that Loki? Bro, we got another cape, let's go. Okay, we're gonna just slap this puppy on. I don't know how to slap a puppy like this on, but bada boom, that's cool. And then we also have, oh bro, get on there, come on. Boom, and boom. Okay, fire, that's awesome. And then we also have the face, and we have, get the little helmet on there. That's fire. And then we also have, yo, he looks so cool. You know what, you're kind of using up here for all the bad guys anyway, so maybe Thor just didn't belong.
You will never be. Oh, God.
Are you sure about this?
You know what, next pack. Boom. No way, I am Groot. All right, Groot's literally awesome. I don't need to say anything special about Groot. Everyone knows who Groot is. All right, we're almost done building him though. And he comes with these cool vines. Yo, he looks great.
Oh, by the way, this is a friend of mine, Tree.
I am Groot!
Oh, I am Florida Man. Now, if we have Rocket here, we have Drax here. I think I know where Groot has to be. He has to be somewhere up here, draggling down the line. Okay, we have Tree in here, we have Rocket in here, and we have Drax. Now we just need to find Gamora. Who's Gamora? Where's Gamora? I am Groot. Why is Gamora? All right, let's see who's in this second to last pack. Oh, this is one of Thanos' henchmen. Bro, hopefully he has both his arms. I am trying to remember what this guy's name is. Shoot, I'm forgetting. It's been so long since Infinity War came out. These are like his boys. Like there was the one that was Squidward, and then there's this one.
He means get lost, Squidward.
He exhausts me.
Okay, so I Googled him. His name is Cole Obsidian. I didn't remember any of that, but I do remember this. He was like destroying cars and stuff, and he was supposed to fight the Hulk and Spider-Man and Iron Man. And then Iron Man told him to get lost, Squidward, which was one of my favorite Marvel lines ever. So I know exactly where he's going. Yoink! He's going up here with Thanos. You know what? There's a little area for him to stand right here. Bada boom, he gets sneak attack on the Hulk. Okay, that's fire. And then we could grab our last pack. I'm really curious to see who this one's gonna be, actually. And then we're gonna get to fill the entire tower with all our Avengers. So let's see who it is. It's Quill, Star-Lord, let's freaking go. Okay, we have these guns, and then we have the helmet. All right, we have Quill. Now we just gotta put him somewhere. So the logic would entail to put him like somewhere in here. It's just not the easiest thing in the world to do. So we could also put him up here plausibly, I think, but then you wouldn't see him as much. Yo, okay, that's flipping fire. And then we go all the way down. Okay, cool, and we lost Loki somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna try to fill all these levels, and then we're gonna take a look with all of them there. Stay. Guys, look at that. We put all the big figs on the tower. We have a great shot. This looks awesome, and I love it, and it looks fire. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. God bless, and I think what he meant to say is stay awesome. This is a normal Captain America minifigure, and this is him as a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to unbox, attach, and assemble Lego Avengers Big Fig. And stay tuned, because by the end of this video, all the Big Figs are going to assemble. Anyways, Lego. Now the MCU has some of the most popular and iconic movie characters literally ever.
You're one sandwich away from fat.
So big that fake Lego decided that official Lego didn't make enough chunky figures. So they decided to take a bunch of Marvel characters and make them Hulk sized. And stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm going to have my friend Sharky's Fake Bricks unbox the ultimate Marvel Big Fig. But first, I have to go grab all of them from the mail. Alright, now let's do our first Marvel mystery bag. Wait a minute, is that a gold one? We're gonna save this one for the end. But anyways, let's open up this one. Alright, let's open the first one, and it is going to be a Marvel one, obviously. Is that Star-Lord? Guardian of the Galaxy, who is one sandwich away from fat? Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is put on his arms. That's Star-Lord's body, and now we have his head. Oh my gosh, that is stupid looking. Why does he not have his mask on? Also, look how big his guns are. All right, that's like huge. It's literally the size of Blocky McBlockface. He is so chunky, oh my god. All right, this one easily gets, on a scale of 1 to 5 chunkiness, this one definitely gets a 5. Now we just gotta place him on the Avengers Tower. Since he's a Star-Lord or Lord of the Stars, I think it would only be appropriate to put him closer to the stars. All right, we're just gonna tag him onto this stud. See that there? We're just gonna tag him on there. Oh, no, Star-Lord. All right, I low-key gave up with this section, and I literally just put him as high as I possibly could. All right, you do you, Star-Lord. Next big figure. And stay tuned to the end again, because Sharky's big figure is gonna be nuts. All right, who's this gonna be? Is that Juggernaut? He's Marvel, right? No, he just wasn't in any of the MCU movies. He was in Deadpool, though. All right, we got hand. Whoa, that's a hand if I've ever seen one. And then another hand. Yes. And he's got the helmet. Let's go. You know, so Juggernaut is not chunk. Juggernaut is beefy. I mean, look at this guy. I would not mess with him. Ah. I think he was primarily like in the Deadpool movies, but now we got to find a place to put him in the Avengers Tower. This place is gonna be so crowded by the end of this video. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy because he's like a ground villain, so I'm literally just gonna put him on the ground. Yes, Juggernaut. All right, next minifigure. All right, this is the next Marvel Big Fig. Let's see who it is. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm seeing non-Big Fig parts in here. Hey, is that an Iron Man head? I see a whole Iron Man minifig in here. All right, we got legs, torso, head, and a helmet. But this isn't a Big Fig. But you know what is? The Hulkbuster. Yes. Oh, yes. This is epic. It is literally an honest-to-goodness Hulkbuster. I can totally see this guy busting a hole. Bruh. Pause. Hulk smash. Yeah, okay, buddy. Bruh. All right, now this one isn't beefy or chunky. This one is just darn cool. And you can even load the little Iron Man in it. Now, where do we put him? There's only one place. Yes, in the Iron Man room. He barely fits. But so is everyone else gonna barely fit. So he could go back here. Heck yeah. We got bulky Iron Man in the Iron Man assembly room. All right, next Marvel minifigure. All right, let's see who it is. Any guesses? Comment down below. Is that the Plop? No way, that's literally the Plop. All right, let's build him. Ooh, that's a thick boy. So the Plop has got an angry face and a... I don't know what face this is, but his eyes are blue. I'm using the angry face because it's funnier. And he's got this gigantic hair. Just for comparison, here's Blocky McBlockface's head. Take off his hair. Try putting this one on. Yeah, no. All right, Blocky. All right, so this is the Plop, and he's even bigger than your mom. No, that your mom. Look at him. Can you imagine him just sitting on you? Huh? No, no, please don't sit on me. Oh. Rest in peace, Walter. This guy must take massive turns. All right, he gets a solid 10 out of 10 on the chunky meter. I love him. Now, where should you put the chunkiest Avenger? And also, why isn't he in the Avengers movies? That's a different story. All right, so this guy is so chunky that the building literally broke when he leaned against the wall and he fell out the window. And he's holding on for dear life, because if he falls down on that concrete, he's gonna plop really hard and maybe even die. All right, on to the next minifigure. Wait a minute, Blocky, why'd you get so chunky? Don't worry about it. Why is everyone getting chunky? Anyways, let's look at the next figure. All right, we're gonna do the next one. How many chunks is this one gonna get? Whoa, is that like a chunky rocket raccoon? So he comes with these big brown arms, very muscular. And then he gets a hand, and then he gets another hand, and then he gets one of the most cursed faces I've literally ever seen. Bro, what is that smile? What is that? Why does it, he could literally get rid of the smile. It actually looks kind of cool and kind of scary. But with the smile? Bruh. Nah, that ain't it, Chief. See, here's the thing, because like the arms are cool. Look at him. But he could totally like eat somebody. All right, this gets like a 3 out of 10. Now where does Rocket go? All right, Rocket, we're just putting you on the roof with Quill. I guess all the Guardians are roof dwellers. All right, and we have the new one. Whoa, is that like the Dark Captain America? All right, wait, we gotta build this first. All right, so, whoa, what is his face? Oh, that is so cursed. All right, so this dark suited Captain America comes with a Captain America shield that's like miscolored. All right, we're gonna try to fit it in his handhole. There we go. All right, we did that. And then we got this cool helmet. Look at that. That's gigantic. And no, that doesn't work. We need to have him face straight. Yes. And it's the full gray and black suit. I honestly want to know what this looks like on a real minifigure. All right, come here, me. This is supposed to be me as a minifigure. I don't know how accurate it is. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Back to disturbing Captain America. All right, you're gonna go like this. You get a solid 4 out of 5. I'm going to put him in the room near the Plop where he fell off the glass bridge in the Avengers Endgame. You know that scene, the one with that big thing? So anyway, he just got knocked off the bridge by Cap and he's kind of cooked. Next, big figure. All right, let's open him. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? No way. Is that the Thing? No way, I love the Fantastic Four. Whoa, look at this. It's literally printed inside the head. He's literally inside and out rock. He's bricked. Definitely 5 out of 5 for bricks. At a chunkiness, I don't know. He's pretty packing. Imagine him getting into a fight with someone. Who would you want to see him in a fight with? Hulk smash! It's clobbering time! Clobber power! The Thing wins! Alright, where are we gonna put the Thing? Alright, I'm gonna be boring. The Thing gets to go down here with Juggernaut. He gets to chill around this pole. Alright, next Marvel Big Fig. Oh shoot. Wolverine, how'd you get in here? So his name is Logan and my name is also Logan. So we're basically twinning. Bro, why are we moaning when we put pieces on? Alright, we're gonna put on the mask, which doesn't line up with his eyes. And then we just have the claws. Alright, that is rough looking. And that is also rough looking. Alright, this guy is looking pretty beefy. I give him a solid 5 out of 5 beef. Now, where do we put the Wolverine? Honestly, I know where. Yep, Wolverine's going to be the only matching thing in this set. The trash! Alright, who's gonna be in here? Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Guys, by the way, if you didn't hit the like button already, literally, what are you doing? Whoa, is that the Hulk's son? I think that's the Hulk's son. I bet most of you didn't even know the Hulk had a son. Yo, Scar. Oh my gosh, this guy is the opposite of Chunk. He is just pure bulk. Look at this guy. I wonder if he's named Scar because the Hulk spent time on Sakaar in the Thor Ragnarok. All right, we're gonna put his face on it. Yeah, and then we could just put a sword in the back. And there we go. He's got this red thing on called a loincloth. He's got some Hey Dude slippers. And he's even got all these gold highlights. And this sword on his back that he can not only just put on his back, it's impossible to get off. But once you do get it off, he could use it. Literally. I am Scar, son of Hulk. You killed my father. No, I am your father. No! Ugh. Oh no, he killed his father. What are we gonna do with him now? Oh, I know what we're gonna do with him. All right, Scar's going right here on top of the Avengers Tower. Next, big figure. Well, there's still so many. All right, next big fig. Whoa, another green one, Drax. And we still have that gold mystery big fig. All right, Drax is pretty cool. He's got these green arms. He's got green hands. I remember Drax being a little grayer in the movies. Oh my gosh, look at this dude's neck. His neck is so supple. Look at his gigantic swords. But they look tiny to him. Let's see. Are they taller or smaller than Blocky McBlockface, even with the giant arms? The little dagger is literally taller than Blocky McBlockface. He could literally wield a Blocky McBlockface and it would not be as powerful. Yes, Drax. All right, where are we gonna put him? Probably with all the other Guardians. Drax, you're gonna go on this level. Quill is up here. And Rocket has his foot jammed in the window because I guess he was too heavy for it. Drax, you get a 5 out of 5 chunk. All right, we're over halfway to the mystery gold figures. Let's open this one. No way, it's Groot. I am Groot. All right, now we're gonna put together this tree. You need a hand, buddy. He also got you an arm, another hand, and whoa, his accessories are these 2 gigantic branches. And look at how crazy his head is. Look at this. He's literally got this gigantic branch that is literally bigger than Florida Man. That thing is huge. I'm gonna have him hold Florida Man. All right, he's not gripping him too well, so we'll just give it to him. Aw, poor Florida Man feels left out. Don't worry, buddy, we'll find something for you. All right, Groot, now you know exactly where you're going. All right, now for Groot, we need him to make sure he stays up here, so we had him latch his little vines into the windows. Rocket already broke some glass, so you know what's a little more. And then we have legit the whole Guardian squad. Even that cursed version of Quill from earlier. Seriously, who designed that? But the Groot might be the coolest one. He gets 5 out of 5 chunks. All right, this thing's getting a little emptier. All right, we're gonna crack it open. Crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Is that the Black Panther? That might actually be Killmonger, which would be, I think, even cooler than Black Panther. Because, like, you expect Black Panther, but you don't expect Killmonger. Although the face does kind of look like Black Panther. All right, anyway, we're going to put on his face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Killmonger. Oh my gosh, look how huge these claws are. He literally gets the cat claws, like the Wolverine. Why didn't they give the Wolverine these? Why did he get those goofy ones earlier? This would have been so much better for the Wolverine. Yes, look how detailed he is. He's got cool toes, he's got a cool nose, he's got a cool helmet, and he's got some cool claws. Honestly, I'm going to put him backstage with Wolverine so they can fight it out with their claws. And we'll let the better cat Avenger win. It's gonna be Wolverine, obviously. All right, next blind bag. Let's go. Oh my goodness. It's Captain America. Captain America is low-key my favorite Avenger. And he's also the first one. All right, we got his gloves. We got his other glove. We got this cursed surprised face. We gotta plug that in. Then, of course, we gotta get the helmet on. Oh yeah, that's Captain America. But you know what Captain America is incomplete without? Of course, his Captain America shield, which Florida Man could probably still hold. Wait a second, Cap. Let's have Florida Man take a shot. Avengers! Assemble. Alright, we're taking that and we're giving it to Cap. Alright, this one is pretty beefy. I like him a lot, and he's got brown boots. So I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 5. Now, where's he gonna go? Good question, honestly. We probably will set him up on the glass bridge, even though he can't really like stand up there, but he like barely fits, so it's okay. All right, let's unbox. All right, let's see who it is. Groot again? Does this even count as a big fig? It is a big fig, and it's a mold that I think is actually based off of the real Groot, because Lego made like half a molded Groot and then they like built the other half. So I think this is unique, and it has toes. I'm a little stunned. I don't know what to do with him. Look at his face. He looks like an old guy. I feel like he shouldn't even count. Get out of here. Next mystery blind bag. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's Spooderman. Oh wait, I have a perfect idea for this. But first we gotta build him. Oh yeah, it's Spooderman. This is like the Iron Spider version from Infinity War. And I have a really cool idea with him. All right, so we got a couple of webs. And we can literally clip them on right here. All right, so he can clip onto this, and now we could like have him dangle a little bit. The question is, where does he dangle from? All right, I connected this one up here, so now Spidey's got a little bit of mileage on him. I don't know what you call that, to be honest with you. Honestly, I have a better idea. Yes, Spider-Man. All right, you keep dangling there, buddy. We're gonna open the next one. All right, let's open the chunker. Oh yeah, finally, we got T'Challa. I wonder if the claws are like W-shaped for Wakanda Forever. Yeah, okay, this minifig gets a solid 9 out of 10. Now, where do we put him? Boom, there's an interior here. It gets the Black Panther, cause why not? Let's cover it up and lock and load in the next one. And we literally have all 5 of them here, because these are the last 5 Marvel mystery bags. So let's get into them. Oh, this one should be neat. All right. Is that Scott Lang? We got that arm, we got this arm, we got this hand. And yeah, we even have another hand. He looks pretty good. I like him. I actually like him a lot. And he's sufficiently chunky. He can get some good punches in. He's got a big, stocky build. And yeah, he looks pretty good. Now, the question is, again, where do we put him? Oh, you guys remember him? Well, we need someone to actually, like stalk him. So Ant-Man is gonna do it, because they're both bug people. So boom, Ant-Man and Spider-Man are dangling together. Yeah, you guys just keep dangling. Woo, that's kind of fun. Okay, I'm leaving it like that. All right, next mystery bag. We have only 3 of these big ones left, and then we have the gold one. All right, so we got Colossus here. All right, Colossus, he's got a scary head, and his arms are beefy and metal. And his hands are beefy and metal too. All right, we're just gonna snap in those. And one of our favorite X-Men characters is now a big fig. And honestly, I know exactly where I want to put him. You guys know it already. He's going on the chain. Ah, yeah, everyone's going on the chain from now on. It's Muppet Ladder. All right, 3 more. Will we be able to fit them all on the chain? Yo, no way. Is that Thor? All right, so we got Thor's body, which is nice and dandy and everything, but we gotta make sure he looks good first. Why couldn't they give us like chunky bro Thor? That would have been funny. All right, so that is supposed to be Thor, but it's not like he's even missing his. Oh, this is so weird. Doesn't even come with Stormbreaker. This is like the wrong hammer. Didn't look like this with this hammer. All right, and then we got the cape, which has all these areas. I guess we can connect them. Oh my gosh, connect. Oh my gosh, why is it not working? Yes! Thor, son of Odin. Also, he's gonna climb a little web. All right. Thor gets a solid like 3 out of 10 because he looks ugly, but you know, it's still funny because he's just gonna climb this thing. Oh my gosh, it's getting worse. This is so funny. The poor thing feels like he's missing out.
Bruh.
All right, second to last mystery bag. Oh man, this one's gonna be good. Oh yeah, okay, this one's definitely not going up there. Oh, it's Doctor Strange. So he gets clipped and oh no, his thing broke. His little magical green thingy. All right, we're gonna just nail in his cape. Oh, whoa, there's holes in the butt too. There's buttholes. All right, yeah. Okay, guys, now we're just gonna add in this one. And he's got like a shield like Captain America. And then we're gonna give him the face. Oh my gosh, he's so chunky. Oh my gosh, this is not Doctor Strange, this is Dr. Chunk. This is Dr. Chunk, look how chunky he is. Dr. Chunk is in the house. You know where we're gonna put him? We're gonna make him fly. All right, Dr. Chunk, we're gonna connect you here to this. Oh yeah, and look at these guys. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad. So let's open this gold boy. So, let's open it up and, oh, this one's gonna be good. Oh, it's red. Okay, is it Spider-Man? Is it Red Hulk? Who's it gonna be? Is that who I think it is? It's the Chimichanga Man himself, Deadpool. Oh, and he can put like the swords. He can hold them. Oh, Deadpool. Yeah, we did a Deadpool video already. Why are you here? Breaking the fourth wall again? Hey, the Plop, what are you doing? Hey, Plop, I can see you almost brought down this whole building with you.
I'm gonna take them down.
Okay, friend, you do that.
Get out of here. Everybody, get down.
Oh my gosh. Does anybody have any orange slices? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I don't think the webs can hold it.
Nonsense, brother.
Just hold on. Spidey, I can't hold it anymore. No. All it takes now is one big yank. Okay, guys, now we're gonna go check in with our boy Sharky.
Hey, Sharky here from Sharky's Fake Bricks. I do only fake Lego over here, so thank you, Logan, so much for letting me unbox this final fake fig. So the package says do not open. I'm not really sure what that means, but I know this figure is so evilly evil and quite jacked, so let's see it. Here is Thanos. Oh, what? He's skipping leg day. Yes, so this is what we call a medium fig over here. He's half big fig and half mini fig. He's definitely been taking some supplements up here. If you want to see any more medium figs, I have a ton that I've reviewed in the past. These guys are awesome. But yeah, thanks for letting me review this guy. But back to you, Logan.
Hey guys, so while you left the Plop 8 blocky, anyways, he's talking to you through his mouth. He's telling you to subscribe, hit all the buttons. God bless, and stay awesome. Because if you don't, he will eat you too.